Fala galerinha, Tenente na área, trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês de The Crew MotorFest. Até a DLC chegar. Bora pro vídeo, de novo, canal novo, se inscreve e ativa o sininho. Essa bola é bonita, hein?
My Germany tour is officially on. After an incredible first stop in Stuttgart, I had the distinct pleasure of spending a day with Apollo Automobile and an absolute marvel of a car, the Apollo Project Evo. This car, which is still under development as I write these lines, is definitely one of the boldest and most aggressive-looking cars I've seen in my long career. The active aerodynamics, the fins, that rear spoiler, and X-Light signature, everything in this car's design screams, "You're getting eaten alive." And this interior, you really have to see it to believe it. Nothing short of a superhero car. There's only one existing prototype at the moment. The one I just got the chance to discover. Note to self, I really must convince Apollo to lend this car to MotorFest for our upcoming luxury cars playlist.
Galera, esse negócio que tá atrás dele, parecendo a luz, é o farol dele. Realmente é o farol dele. Essa barrinha que tá aí em cima aí, ó, dele, é as colisões. Você bater, ela vai abaixando. Cada vez que você fica batendo muito, ela vai abaixando, aí você tem que recomeçar tudo de novo, desde o início. Beleza? É a corrida dessa parte desse carro aqui. Tá bom? Eu não tô falando muito pra não atrapalhar o jogo. E a pessoa que tá falando, tá explicando como que é o carro, como funciona o carro. Tá bom? Eu bati agora, abaixou um pouco. Beleza? Eu já não tô falando muito não.
Luxury is elegance, fine materials, and high-precision craftsmanship. But it is also the freedom to embrace a hardline approach and go all the way. my trip was getting me to dig even deeper into German car culture. The people from Audi were now expecting me in the beautiful town of Ingolstadt in Bavaria. The car that they had prepared for me, and the one you, driver, should be driving when you get these notes, was a great surprise and a great addition to our luxury vehicle experience. The 2020 Audi R8 LMS GT2. A true racing car, as it was built for a very specific Grand Touring competition, the GT2 European Series. Yet also a true luxury car, as the GT2 event is in fact a particular championship designed for amateur pay drivers, a racing category for what we call the gentleman drivers. A category in which this Audi R8 is queen. Audi R8 LMS GT2, a car that was first introduced at Goodwood's Festival of Speed. One might wonder why.
O L50. GT 50. Tá bonitinho.
Welcome back. For the next event of our Luxury Chronicles playlist, the archivist relates his stop at Mercedes, and you'll get to drive yet another extremely powerful car. Looks like luxury often goes together with mean performance in Germany.
My last day in Germany led me to Mercedes for yet another thrilling ride. My ultimate appointment in this country was set with the breathtaking Mercedes AMG 1. The one and only, as Mercedes would say. Like all the German machines I had the pleasure to admire over the course of my trip, the Mercedes AMG 1 was indubitably on the powerful side. That's an understatement, as the One was built from the dream of bringing Formula One technology to the road. A dream that was meant to come true.
It's like it never happened.
Everything in this car screams Formula One. Powertrain, materials, interior. And I believe world champion Lewis Hamilton himself helped Mercedes in the development of this car. To the driver who'll get behind the wheel of this machine in the festival, you're probably not ready. German trip was ending wonderfully with this Mercedes AMG 1. I was content and ready to move on to the last part of my trip. After a roller coaster of a trip through France and Germany, my luxury car pilgrimage was bringing me back to my home. Cloudy grey skies and damp asphalt. I was back home, no doubt. And I couldn't be happier. I had a whole day with triumph ahead of me, surrounded by passionate people to guide me through their motorcycle universe. Stuart Wood, concept engineer, had shared with me everything you could ever want to know about Triumph. Their 100 years of existence, the attention to detail, the perfect combination of performance and visual design. Fascinating. This Rocket 3. Big and powerful, with a remarkable 2.5-liter engine, but still easy to ride. An extreme motorcycle with a huge presence. A Triumph bike through and through.
Well, I believe he missed a turn.
British craftsmanship and style, the passion of a whole biker community. This was shaping up to be another highlight of this European trip. All I could do is enjoy the moment. Raw performance has never looked as good as it does on a Triumph. I believe that's what they call character. My next British stop was McLaren, with the most exclusive McLaren there is, the Elva. The extreme expression of what a McLaren car can be. Fifth in the McLaren Ultimate Series, a line that encompasses McLaren's most advanced design, engineering, and performance. Like McLaren says, the Elva is a car that needs no destination, designed to deliver nothing but the purest possible driving experience. Light, powerful, split-second agility, with no roof, no windshield. This is a car that plays with your senses and builds a connection between the driver, the car, and the elements. A car directly in line with the experimental legacy of the founder of the brand himself, Bruce McLaren. Renowned driver and engineer, always looking to push aerodynamics further. The Elva is a beautiful tribute to that heritage. I wasn't initially sure I'd have the time for this detour at McLaren, but I was so glad I made the trip. Jaguar CX-75 concept.
Let's just rewind that one.
C stands for concept, X for experimental, and 75 as a tribute to Jaguar's 75th anniversary. A breathtaking hypercar that unfortunately couldn't be mass-produced.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Yet this prototype alone is quite the celebrity in the luxury car world. An elegant and avant-garde design so popular when it came out that she received the Louis Vuitton Prize at the Paris Mondial de l'Automobile in 2010. Star of the 007 movie Spectre, along with her co-star, the Aston Martin DB10. Another British concept. Quite the life for a concept car, isn't it?
Da batalha travada em tentar te esquecer. Boca do mel, eu sentia sempre que beijava você. E aí, Luca, boa noite. Ainda não, mas vai chegar daqui 3 horas. A nova DLC. Novos carros e novo mapa.
Prestigious prize winner. And this is only scratching the surface of what this car could have been.
Beleza. Meu? Meu é 236. É que eu não jogo tanto, né? Eu jogo mais Forza, GTA ou Forza Horizon 5. 236, meu. Ah, legal. Tá bom. Obrigado.
Tem uma oportunidade para você. Eu quero que você seja meu sócio e venha junto comigo, sem precisar investir nada. Eu vou te oferecer uma estrutura, um método comprovado. Você vai ganhar até $2.000 por dia. E só depois que você ganhar, você me
Vou tirar sua árvore no outro lugar.
Você não precisa entender nada do trade. Não precisa ter conhecimento nenhum. Qualquer pessoa pode usar essa inteligência artificial e começar a ter resultados ainda hoje.
Over that place. You know, somebody likes getting in that place. He's trying to get out. He's following it. Somebody with no lyrics up for his table.
Bentley. Could I really go on a tour of the greatest luxury car brands of Europe without stopping by this prestigious manufacturer's headquarters in Crew? Impossible. So, there I was, at Bentley, face to face with splendid machines, and notably, the Bentley Mulliner Bacala. The Bacala is gorgeous and impressive from afar, but also incredibly well crafted from up close. I was dealing with the elite of British luxury and design refinement there. Extremely exclusive. Only 12 units have been made. Produced by Mulliner, the oldest coach builder in the world, and a serious token of quality. But, needless to say, such prestige comes with a significant price tag.
A busca por ser o melhor é um despertador. Agora, se vocês verem, minha tela tá muito realista, é porque eu tô usando um cabo de 8K. Aí fica mais realista ainda. Em vez de ser de 4K, é de 8, tá bom? HDMI de 8K. Aí a tela fica muito realista.
Just like this beautiful day with Bentley, my trip was slowly coming to an end. My next stop will be the last of this Luxury Chronicles journey.
Let's get lost tonight. You can be my back, take them off tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. Cause I'm not sure, do anybody make really anymore? Bad when the presence of greatness. Cause right now, that I have to say this. You should be honored by my lateness. That I would even show up to this face. So go ahead, go nuts, go ace. Let's see my best tail on my waist. Act like you can't tell who made this. You gospel, homie, take six. Take this, haters. Can only make me stronger. I need to hurry up now. Cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now. Cause I can't get so stronger. I've been on it now. That's how long I've been on ya.
Yeah, saber. It's in that airplane in the night sky, like shooting stars. I can release from restraint now, restraint now, restraint now. If it's in that airplane in the night sky, like shooting stars. I can release from restraint now, restraint now, restraint now. Yeah.
Today was the ultimate day of my European luxury tour. And it wasn't just any day. It was a day with Aston Martin.
One more time.
I had decided from the very beginning to save Aston Martin for last. For this brand is quite unique when it comes to famous British cars. Aston, as a tribute to the Aston Hill race from the early 20th century, and Martin, from Lionel Martin, co-founder of the brand. The name Aston Martin now resonates in a very special way everywhere around the world. It embodies the British modern luxury touch, so to speak.
We'll get it this time.
Cars that are fast, cars that are beautifully crafted, and on top of that, cars that now come with an unmissable pop culture connection that started with the appearance of the DB5 in the Goldfinger movie 1964. As a result, Aston Martin cars nowadays have undoubtedly become some of the most desirable cars in the world. My definitive treat during this day was being able to see the new Aston Martin Vantage. Freshly released, this brilliant vehicle is yet further proof that British luxury is still very much relevant, with a bright future ahead of it. This is it, the end of my European luxury tour, with each stop more enlightening than the last. A fruitful journey for my archives and the new drivers of MotorFest.
You haven't clicked.
É, galera, já ficou em manutenção. É por causa da DLC. Manutenção. Eles descobriram que o The Crew 2 mudou. Agora você pode jogar quanto offline quanto online com o jogo PSGT.
Think to reward for this playlist.
Pegar nosso prêmio. O Bugatti não vou pegar. Eu já tenho. Porsche também. Se pra pegar, eu pegaria o Bugatti novo. Aquele azulzinho. Desculpa. Aí, ó. Prêmio.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist. New challenges unlocked.
Música eletrônica italiana.
Música eletrônica italiana.
Stores da Black Friday again.
L'Italia con i tuoi artisti, non troppo America su vari vesti, con le canzoni.
Músicas antigas de Ferrari. Frank Sinatra.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change.
The Ferrari F40. Enzo Ferrari's ultimate vision.
Everybody recognizes that F40.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kick something on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. Oh, this time, it keeps spinning on.
The Ferrari F40, second vehicle of the manufacturer to earn the prestigious supercar status, and a car that has shaken the motorsports industry to its core.
And I know one thing, each time I find myself, put on my face, I take myself.
Time to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary. This Ferrari, bearing the apropos designation F40, was the last Ferrari automobile personally approved by Enzo Ferrari and made under the supervision of the Commendatore himself. The result is an aggressive car with animalistic behavior, a stripped-down interior befitting its obvious racing heritage. Brutal and uncompromising. A car that has since become the epitome of Ferrari's brand identity. A car that still is, in the heart of many, the greatest sports car ever made. And again, at the time, the fastest Ferrari ever created. This is a machine that has a mind of her own. Talk to her, listen to her, find your common ground. You'll get one of the best driving experiences of your life.
Por que escolher a V4 para cuidar do marketing da sua empresa? Bom, você deve conhecer alguma dessas marcas que aparecem na sua tela agora. Empresas como a Spotify, XP e iFood confiaram o V4 para expandir na América Latina. Só que a gente não atende só marcas gigantes como essa. Na verdade, nossa assessoria foi construída por empresas que faturam acima de R$100 mil por mês. Um exemplo disso é a Expense Car, que em apenas 6 meses aumentou em 178% suas vendas pelo serviço. Como conseguir?
And one land and one man, and it's good for you. Come on, fly with me. Let's take off in the blues. Once I get you up there.
Looks like you two had a deep conversation out there. Very well. This is how you make history.
We'll just fly through the stars. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear all the angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It is perfect for a flying.
Galera, vou ficar por aqui. E até mais, beleza? Alô pra vocês aí. E até daqui a pouco. 3 horas da manhã eu já abro a live aí pra a nova DLC. Beleza? É manutenção foda. O The Crew. Tá bom? O MotorFest no caso. Tá bom? Daqui a pouco, daqui 2 horas eu entro com vocês aqui na live. Mostrando tudo que chegou. Tá bom? Falou pra vocês aí e até mais. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever e ativar o sininho. Beleza? Falou e até.